Hello there everyone, welcome to Thursday's lesson, and the inquiry lesson today is we are learning to encourage people to recycle. So plastic here, there and everywhere. Plastic is very common, it's a very common material. I like to think about all the objects at home and school which are made from plastic. You have 1 minute to jot down as many as you can. Starting the timer now. Top tip, go through your rooms. So start downstairs maybe. Think about objects in the kitchen and into the lounge, bathroom, your bedroom. See if you can get possibly 20 products made of plastic. It's a very common material. Okay, we're just approaching the last 10 seconds. Brilliant, and time is up. So pencils down. Okay, so we could have mobile phones, so things like the cases on a phone, okay. Your computers that most of you spend an awful lot of time playing on, shoes, even things like rubbers, okay, contain plastic. Laptops, I'm currently sat now talking into a laptop which is made of predominantly plastic. So the birth of plastic. Plastic was first created by a British inventor called Alexander Parkes in 1855. He used some natural materials in his plastic. Then in 1907, Leo Baekeland, a Belgian living in New York, invented the first synthetic plastic, which he named Bakelite. It was created using hydrocarbon chemicals. After the Second World War, it was mass-produced and used in making televisions, trays, jewellery, furniture and even toys. So plastic is useful, we all know that. Okay, so it keeps things airtight, which is ideal for keeping things like food fresh. It's waterproof, so nothing leaks, nothing will get in, nothing will get out. It can be made and shaped into a range of items, okay, such as chairs and dice and drain pipes. Really easy to shape. And it can even be used in craft and artwork too. Producing plastic. The production of plastic requires natural products such as coal, natural gases and crude oil. These fossil fuels are extracted from the earth. Fossil fuels are a finite resource. They take millions of years to form, which means they will run out eventually. Manufacturing plastic releases harmful gases into the air, which contributes to global warming. So not only do plastics harm the environment, okay, but so does the production of plastic. Durability and biodegradability. So plastic is incredibly durable. It's pretty strong and sturdy, but it's not biodegradable because it's so durable. It does not decompose like vegetables, fruit or meat. Getting rid of unwanted plastic is a challenge. If it is burned, harmful gases are released into the atmosphere. This causes air pollution. It is eventually buried in huge landfill sites. Even though we don't see it, it's still there and it can last for many decades. It takes a long, long time for it to decompose. Plastic and the environment. The biggest problem we have is with unwanted plastic. Okay, it causes pollution and damage towards the environment. Plastic breaks down into tiny pieces which then get blown around by wind and rain. It then ends up in our streams, our rivers and our oceans, unfortunately. Plastic pollution. So here's some examples. Okay, just some plastic pollution in our water systems. This we see quite often in local streams and rivers. This, okay, animals, particularly birds and fish, eating plastics, which kills them. Okay, and again, some animals here like the seal gets trapped in plastic. All living things should be able to live free from pollution and harm from plastics. So what can we do? Look at these two pictures. What do you think is the right thing to use to help the environment? Okay, so you've got plastic bottles here. Or you've got glass there to pour yourself some water. But the correct thing to use is this. Okay, because actually these plastic bottles are one of the main causes of environmental pollution. Instead of using lots of water bottles and throwing them away, some people do this. They go shopping and they'll buy a packet of 10 water bottles, drink one, take it to work or school, and then it gets thrown away. And they are not recyclable, lots of these. Whereas a glass cup or your own water bottle that you drink daily, the same one, okay, is much more environmentally friendly. It's also much cheaper. So that's one change that you can make. What else can you do? So let's look at these bags. Which do you think is the most environmentally friendly? Yeah, of course, this one. So our bag for life, more environmentally friendly. Yeah, you have to pay for them, but you can use them again and again and again, as opposed to just not taking a bag to the shops and keep having to buy these bags, which cause significant damage to the environment and cannot be recycled. By making small changes such as this, we can all make a difference. Let's all work hard together to make the earth a healthier and cleaner place for everything. Look at that beautiful tranquil sea. This is what we want our planet to look like again. And we can if we all help and do our bit. So there's a glossary here, okay? Some language that we talked about. So you can go back, you can pause it and go through some of these definitions to help your understanding. Okay, your independent activity is this. Using that glossary that I've just showed you, so you can rewind the video, and all the information discussed during all the inquiry lessons this week, I'd like you to create your own poster to encourage people to recycle. I've added 2 examples here. These have got some recycling symbols, okay, and some advice for people what they can do to improve recycling and make the world a better place. I really look forward to seeing these posters. Make them nice and colourful, okay, and engaging to catch the reader's eye, and I look forward to seeing these later. Have fun making new posters, guys, and speak soon. Thanks, bye.